Welcome to the Orders tab. This is where you have a bird eye, right? And the bird eye view of every order that comes into your account, whether it's through Amazon's marketplace or from your sales channel. So this is the first section, manage orders. As you can see on my screen, this is your command center and you can easily find any specific order using the search bar with the order ID. And on the left, you can filter your orders by sales channel, fulfillment method, and order type, which is incredibly useful for isolating specs set of the data. So the main table provides all the essential details for each order. You can quickly see the order date and buyer name and the product name. The most importantly, the order status. This is where you will see if an order is pending, unshipped, shipped, or cancelled. So the next step is view seller fulfill orders, right? A key feature here is the ability to toggle between fulfilled by Amazon and seller fulfilled orders, allowing you to focus on the orders you need to handle yourself, right? So the next thing is action column at the right side that gives you direct options to interact with the orders. For example, for a completed FBA order, you have the option to refund the order with a single click. So next option is create MCF. MCF stands for multi-channel fulfillment, right? So this is a powerful feature for sellers who have inventory stored with Amazon's but also sell on the other platforms like their own website or another e-commerce site. So this is create MCF order. So as you can see on my screen, this page lets you manually create a fulfillment order for any of your customer outside of the Amazon marketplace. The process is broken down into three simple steps. First, you will enter the customer address. This is where you will fill all their delivery information, including their full name, street address, and city. So next step is uh, you will add items of the order. You can easily find your products by searching for their title, MSKU, ASIN, or FNSKU. So this section also has two very important options. You can choose to only ship with blank boxes to ensure Amazon's branding is not on the page, and you can also block Amazon Logistic as a carrier for this order if you need to. So the next is you will select your shipping options, right? You can choose from shipping speed like standard, expedited, and you will see a clear estimate of the total order cost, shipping weight, and delivery dates before you finalize the order. Also, you can see an option on top, right, to create a bulk order using this, so you can create multiple orders at once. So the next thing is order reports. The order reports tab, you have this is where you can generate powerful reports to get a detailed view of all your order and item information, which is perfect for advanced analysis and tracking. So let's take a closer look at the specific reports you can generate to manage your business. Each one serves a different purpose for your operations, right? So the number one is all orders. All order report is your most comprehensive option. This report provides a single unified file with information for all of your orders, both seller fulfill and FBA. So it is an invaluable tool for doing a full analysis of your sales over time, and it includes all orders from the past 2 years, regardless of their status, right? So the next option, as you can see on my screen, the new orders. The new orders report is what you will be using every day for your seller fulfilled business. It gives you a concise list of all the new unshipped orders you have received since your last report, making it your primary document for daily fulfillment, right? So the right next option is unshipped orders. Unshipped orders report provides a complete list of all orders that have not yet been shipped as of the moment you request the report. This is a great way to get a snapshot of your entire unshipped backlog and ensure no orders are missed. So the next one is end of day forums. The end of day forums option is for sellers using Amazon Buy shipping services. This generates a summary or manifest of all the packages you have prepared of shipping in a day, which you can provide to your courier like USPS, UPS to speed up their pickup process, right? So the last next option is archived orders. The archived orders allows you to access data for the orders that are older than 2 year window covered by the all order report. It's a way to retrieve historical data for long-term record keeping and business analysis, right? So the next option is in the drop down menu is upload order related file, right? So order related file is a huge time saver for any seller with a high volume of daily orders. This tool allows you to process order update to bulk using a simple file upload. So there are three types of files you can use here, and all of them follow the same three steps. So number one, I would like to say is the step one is to prepare your file using specific template. Step two is, as you can see on my screen, upload your shipping confirmation file, right? So the next three is review file status and the history, right? So the shipping confirmation. The other two file types are for managing exceptions, right? The adjustments file allows you to process returns or issue refunds in bulk, right? So the adjustments and the order cancellation uh, are two different things. While the order cancellation file lets you cancel multiple orders at once, which is a great option for any product that have gone out of stock, right? So again, uh, adjustments and order cancellation. So as I told you, there are two file types for managing exceptions. The adjustments file allows you, as you can see my screen, adjustments. So adjustments file allows you to process returns or issue refunds in bulk, while order cancellation is it lets you to cancel multiple orders at once, which is a great option for any products that have gone out of stock. I hope you get my point, right? We will move on. The next drop down menu is insight opportunities, right? Let's dive into this one. As you can see on my screen, there's a little option returns and recovery, right? So what is return and recovery? It's a powerful data-driven section of Seller Central designed to help you understand your returns, minimize future ones, and recover as much as value as possible from return inventory. So we will start with the main, as I said, insight and opportunities dashboard. When you click on this option, you will see a dashboard. The dashboard gives you a high-level overview of your return health. You will see key metrics like your total returns, total return rate over a selected period, giving you a quick snapshot of your performance. You can also see your customer refund issues total, which helps you to understand the direct financial impact of returns on your business, right? So the real value I would like to say is in the detailed product insight. The dashboard identifies your top performing ASINs in terms of returns. It shows you the most common return reason, like size or fit similar than expected or smell, and it provides uh, like suggested actions to address the root cause, right? So this could be anything from updating your listing to provide clear usage instructions. Now, as you are looking at my screen, you will find a series of graphics that provides a visual look at your return performance. The return trend graphs, as you can see here, it shows you the visual history of your return rate, so you can easily spot trends and see if your return rate is improving or worse over the time. So the top 5 return reasons chart is another key tool. This shows you the most frequent reasons for returns across your entire account. So it helps you to identify widespread issues that may affect your entire catalog, right? So finally, the critical review rate, as you can see here on my screen, it graphs tracks the percentage of your returns that are tied to a 1, 2, or 3-star customer review. This is an important metric to monitor, as negative reviews can significantly impact your sales and brand reputation. So we will move on this option. Uh, you have links to additional reports like FBA customer return page. This gives you an order level breakdown of every return and the voice of the customer dashboard, which provides ASIN level insight based on customer feedback. So the section 2 is the recovery tab, right? Recovery tab is all about turning your unfulfillable returns into revenue. The primary tool here is the FBA Grade and Resell program. By enrolling in this program, eligible return items are automatically inspected, graded with a used condition like new or very good. So then relisted for sale on the same product page. Uh, Also, it allows you to recover value from returns that would otherwise be disposed of or required costly removal order. So you set the price and Amazon handles the rest. So turning a potential lose into new opportunity for sale. So we will move on to the next option. As you can see on my screen, the Resource Center. Resource Center is your one-stop shop for detailed downloadable reports and tools that go beyond the main dashboard. So let's break it down what's available here. So the first option, this is not the report you can download, but it's a dedicated page for managing your FBA returns. It's a central hub with returns dashboard that provides both high-level insights and view of every single customer return at the order ID level, including the disposition and refund dates, right? So the next thing is FBA return report. FBA return report is a key which you can and report you can downloadable, and it is downloadable, and for your FBA business it gives you an item level list of all return units, including the reason provided by the customer, the final disposition of the item once it's proceed, and at the fulfillment center, this is your go-to report for reconciling your inventory. So the next option is voice of customer dashboard. What is it? The voice of customer dashboard is it uses feedback from customer reviews, returns, and other interaction to provide a healthy rating for your product listings. It is an excellent tool for understanding the customer experience and identifying product or listing issues before they lead to more returns. So we'll talk about the next Fit Insight tool, right? Fit Insight tool is for brands registered in Amazon. So brand registry, the Fit Insight tool is invaluable, right? It sees and it use advanced analytics on returns and reviews to identify and help you to solve specific sizing and fit issues, which are a huge source of returns, especially for apparel and shoes. The next option is FBA Grade Resell report, as you can see on my screen. This is downloadable report and it is essential if you are using FBA grade and resell program. It provides a clear link between a return item and its new relisted SKU and condition, helping you to track your revenue recovery from the returns. So next one is liquidations transaction reports. The liquidation transaction reports is if you liquidate your unwanted or excess inventory. This report provides a detailed overview of the units sold, the fee paid for the services, and your net recovery from the liquidation. So the next and last option is removal order detail report. As you can see, this report is a crucial for any removal orders and you create. It gives you the status of all removal requests, whether they are for fulfillable or unfulfillable units. It's allowing you to track them from the moment you submit the request until they are processed, right? So that last, this is the setting, and the setting tab is where you can proactively configure your returns managed by strategy by enrolling or opting out for a number powerful program. So I will walk through each one. When you click on this tab, you will see the settings here, FBA return resolution setting, right? So it allows you to automatically issue a refund to a customer for FBA inventory without requiring them to physically return the item. So it can be a great way to save processing and return shipping fee, especially for low value items or products with a high return rate. Okay, so the next one is FBA return evolution setting. With the FBA return item evolution setting, you can manage whether Amazon evaluate your returns. If you choose to opt out, all of your customer returns will be marked as unsellable, which can be useful if you prefer to inspect and handle all returns yourself. The next one is FBA damage inventory ownership setting. So this setting lets you to manage ownership of inventory that is damaged by Amazon. By opting out, you ensure that Amazon does not take ownership of your damaged inventory, giving you more control over what happens to those units. So next option is FBA refurbish setting. So the FBA refurbishment setting programs allows you to enroll unfulfillable inventory. So Amazon can fix minor issues like damaged packaging and make them sellable again as new. So this can save your save you from having to create a removal order for a simple fix. It is a useful thing. So the next setting is this is where you enroll in the FBA grade and resell program. By opting in, you can automatically recover value from your unfulfillable customer returns by having Amazon inspect them, grade their condition, and then relist them for as used. So the next one is FBA liquidation. With FBA liquidation setting, you can recover value on eligible excess or customer return inventory instead of paying storage fee or having the item disposed of. Amazon will sell the inventory to a data, right? So you will receive a percentage of sales after this. FBA donation. So donation is good. And finally, the FBA donation setting, it allows you to enable donation for your unwanted inventory instead of having it return or liquidate. You can choose to have eligible items sent to the charity and that type of organizations. I hope you get it. So the next option in the drop-down menu is manage seller fulfilled returns. Uh, This is page, and this page is your dedicated hub for managing returns for all of your FBM or seller fulfill orders. So on this page, if you click on that, it will show a further screen. So in this page, you can search for a specific return request or use the quick filters at the top of see returns that are pending action, which require you review them, as well as returns that have been completed or have a Z claim associated with them. That allows you to quickly take action on the returns that need your immediate attention, right? The final option under this option is manage safety claims. A safety claim is way for your for you to request a reimbursement from Amazon when you have been unfairly impacted by a return or refund. This typically happens when Amazon issues a refund to a customer even though you believe you are not at fault, right? Such as when a customer returns the package, it was different or damaged and to you, and it was totally unfair with you, right? So if you see this dashboard to start, so you can file a new claim by clicking this button, right? The yellow button. You will need order ID of the transaction to begin this process, right? Once you are on this dashboard, as you can see, all three option, all order related claims and FBA, right? So you can also use these filters by fulfillment channel. This gives you a control over what you are viewing, right? So three options you are looking at. This provides key summary matrix to give you a quick overview of your claim performance. The granted claim summary, it shows you the total value of the percentage of the claims that have been reimbursed by Amazon. You will also see your top three claims denial reasons, right? Which is a powerful tool to help you to understand why your claims are being denied so you can improve your process to future claims. And you can also see three top ASINs with the claims that helps you to quickly identify which of your products are most frequently involved in claims, which could be a signal of product quality issues, I mean, or any problem with the listings you need to fix as soon as possible. So this option, you can easily track the status all of your claims using tabs at the top of the table. You will know if claim is still under an investigation, or it has been granted or denied, or it is awaiting for a seller response from you. So, and with that, we have covered all the entire order tab from managing new orders and returns to filling the reimbursement. Hope it helps. And this is for now. See you in the next video.